Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome or welcome back. So today we're going to get into it and see how are you triggering people right now. So we have group 1 with Page of Swords, group 2, 5 of Pentacles, group 3, the Tower, and group 4, 8 of Pentacles. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it for group 1. So group 1, we got Page of Swords here. So are you someone who is being secretive right now? Are you keeping things from people? Because this is the energy I'm picking up on. People are very curious about you. People could be talking about you behind your back and wondering, what is group 1 doing? What is group 1 up to? Why is group 1 not talking to me? Why is group 1 not telling me their business? So you could have did some type of switch up where you are keeping things from people now. Okay. You could have used to tell people before your business, and you could have told them about like things that are going on with you, but now um you could be avoiding that right now. You could have maybe learned something about a person or group of people, and that kind of motivated you or helped you make the decision to keep certain things to yourself from these people or this person. All right. You could have a personality where you're very bright and vibrant. You're happy go lucky. You're someone who has like a confident energy. You come off as very confident. You're warm hearted. You could attract a lot of people to you. You could be someone who is a people person. You have a lot of friends, or you have a lot of associates, or a lot of people that like you mingle with and you socialize with. But for some reason right now, you're not talking to a certain person or group of people about what's going on in your life. And this is how you're triggering people right now. There could be some people who are prying and asking you invasive questions, and you could just be someone that's giving very vague answers. Okay. You could have found out that a certain person or group of people that you used to tell your business to are people who could have been making fun of you behind your back, or who could have been talking in a negative way about you behind your back or something. Like you got some type of funny energy from this person or group of people who you used to tell your business to, and now you are keeping things from them. You could be an air sign. All right, and then I have these cards here. So we have birds. Well, it does have a word, but yes, we got that card. Yeah, look. And then we have this card. So this is you're running away. And then the other person's energy, or the group of people's energy, they're like trying to chase you. There could be multiple people who are trying to work together to get information out of you or to find out information about you. Because you could be someone who is like minding your business. You could have changed your mindset about these people, and now you are moving differently with them. And this is how you're triggering people right now. It definitely could be a group of people. This could be friends or family members or people who you've known for a while, and now you're switching stuff up on them and they don't like it. And it could be that like before, when you would tell them things, they would be like keeping tabs on you, so they were able to keep up with your life, and maybe some of them were in secret competition with you, or some of them would like use your life and use your business and the things that you're doing as a way to do certain things in their life. So it's like if you say, okay, well, I'm starting something new, this other person or a group of people may be like, okay, well, now I need to step my game up with something I'm doing in my life, so that when I talk to group 1, I'm always going to look better than them because I know where they're at in their life because they tell me about it, and I already have the upper hand because yeah, I'm thinking ahead so that I can be better than them or do better than them or something. You could have someone who is in the same field or same industry as you, who you may be keeping things from now, and you're triggering them. All right, let's use the What's the Tea deck. Let's see what else we get. Spirit guys, how is group 1 triggering people right now? Yeah, look, unfazed. So you could be distancing yourself from people, okay? You could be distancing yourself from people or a person, and this is triggering them right now. They feel abandoned, they feel rejected, they feel left out. Some of them may not know what they did, but honestly, I'm hearing guilty by association. So you could be distancing yourself from a person or a group of people because of who they're associated with. They could be associated with someone who you found out was a hidden enemy. Okay. Wow. Come on now. I can't make it up, y'all. I really can't. Karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So it's triggering them because now you caught on to their game and now their game plan is not working anymore. They used you as like a blueprint or a footprint of how to keep progressing in life. So now that they don't have information about your business or what you got going on, they may feel lost as far as what to do next within their life. Wow. Okay, we have Carless. Okay. You could have been, before you could have given favors to a person or group of people. And now you are saying no more often to these people. You could have driven a certain person or group of people to certain places out of the kindness of your heart. And now you could be avoiding their calls or dodging their texts. I'm also getting that you could have let them borrow your car, but now you're putting your foot down and saying no. And this is how you're triggering people. Like you're keeping your resources and your information to yourself now. And then we got Queen Rising. Wow. Stepping into your power, coming up into the spotlight. Yeah. So from the outside looking in, these people could be seeing you get admired. Um, and they could be seeing other people look up to you because of who you are. Like I said, you could be someone who's vibrant, happy-go-lucky. You have this confident energy to you, and now these people are not a part of your life in that way anymore. So now they feel like peasants in a way, and they feel like peasants. But they would never tell you that. They would never tell anybody else that. They would never tell anybody that they are very bothered by how you're acting towards them now. But they're triggered by the fact that you're getting more recognition now that you are keeping information from them. Interesting. So, did I say that? Yeah, you or this person could be an air sign. Um, you could be a fire sign. This person could be a fire sign as well. All right, group 1. That was your reading. Let's keep it going. Group 2. 5 of Pentacles. You are leaving somebody out. You could have left somebody behind. You could have been longtime friends with a certain person, or you could have had a long-term relationship with someone, and you are no longer a part of their life. They're no longer a part of your life. And they feel that absence. And this is how you're triggering them right now. Excuse me, this person could have been like uh your partner in crime, or your best friend or a close friend, or you know, a lover who you had like a close relationship with, like you had a strong bond with somebody, and now that is no longer the case. And now they're definitely feeling left out in the cold. They cannot find anybody that compares to you, or there's no one around them that compares to you. And this is how you are triggering them right now. I'm heavily getting like one person, okay, in relation to you right now. I don't know why I'm getting this, but the military could be significant. You or them could have met in the military, or you could be in the military now, or you could have served before in the military. Okay. Wow. That's all I'm really getting from this. So you or them could be an earth sign. Let's see what else we got. We have this card here. This is animals. And then we have this card here. Yeah, so this person feels like they lost control of their life, or they're losing control of themselves because you're no longer around. Okay. And this is how you are triggering them, or people. It could be one person or a group of people. Just take what resonates. You could be triggering multiple people also. Okay. Yeah, you left someone or a group of people out in the cold, and now they don't know what to do. They may be running around like a chicken with their head cut off. Okay. Yeah. So you could have been someone who remembered their birthday, you remembered special holidays, or you could have spent the holidays with them. You could have bought them gifts. They could have bought you gifts. You were someone who was very loyal to them, or they were very loyal to you at one point. And um, now that is not the case. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. There's like a gnat over here. It keeps bothering me. If you keep seeing me wave, it's because of the damn gnat. It's freaking annoying. But let's keep going. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. How is group 2 triggering people right now? How's group 2 triggering people right now? Okay, we have hooked. All right. So, yeah, there's someone who cannot get over you, or multiple people who cannot get over you. You could be triggering, I think I said that before, you could be triggering multiple people, and these people could be from different situations in your life. Like it could be a coworker, it could be a lover, it could be a family member, it could be a friend. It could be like all of the above that you're triggering right now. Because they're so used to your energy. They're so used to you being around. They're so used to you being someone that they can depend on and lean on whenever they needed help. Okay, we have marrying for money. I'm here. You could have had a glow up in your finances. Or I'm getting another message where you could have gotten another job or gotten a promotion, or your money or your finances could have improved to where now this person is not a part of your life as much anymore. And this is how you're triggering people. You could be investing money in your outfits and in your material world. Like you could be buying new clothes, buying new jewelry, just buying new things for yourself, because maybe now your finances are stronger, I heard. Like you have more money in your bank account, so now you can do more things. And this is how you're triggering people. Ooh, okay. Caught a case. Okay. I'm hearing this could be a friend group that you're triggering right now. You could be triggering a friend group. Okay. And maybe multiple people in this friend group could have done something behind your back that you didn't know about. But it's like something happened in your life where you had to move on from them, whether it was something that you found out they did, or whether it was just because your life was changing and shifting. And when you were around, they felt comfortable. I don't know, they felt like they had an upper hand, or they felt good about having you around and keeping you around, even though they might have done something behind your back or whatever. But now that you are moving on, just because, yeah, like I said, like that's what I'm getting to. I'm sorry, like my mind's all over the place. So you could be someone who is leveling up in your life, and there could be other people who you used to spend time with who are not leveling up like you. You may have certain goals in your life where you're trying to strive for the best, be a better person, get to a certain point in your life, all this stuff. Like you have a goal post that you're trying to reach, but these other people who you were around or surrounded by were just comfortable being in the position they were in. Okay. And maybe at the time when you were around them, they felt like they were doing better than you. And maybe that's what made them complacent, because they felt like they were doing better than you. They felt like they were doing better than other people that were around them also. But now that you are moving up, leveling up, you are triggering them. Wow. And we have stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed. Mm-hmm. So they're seeing your come up, they're seeing your financial glow up, and this is triggering them. And this is like they're falling off of their own pedestal. Okay. Because maybe they saw you in a certain way. Like if you've known them for a long time, or if they knew you came from poverty, or they knew you grew up some type of way, they just always had this this impression of you that you would never do better than them, or you would never make it, or you would never get out of that tough situation. Okay. So yeah, they had a certain impression of you where maybe they didn't believe in you as much as they should have. Okay. So now you threw them for a loop, and yeah, all they can do now is watch as things work out for you and as things improve. Yeah. All right. So that was your reading, group 2. Group 3, we have the Tower. Very strong and intense energy here. So you could be doing something right now that is unexpected. You could have given a certain person or a group of people a wake-up call about you. Okay. You could have did something or said something that was very powerful or empowering about yourself or about another person. I don't know. I'm getting that. You could have confronted someone recently about something, and this was very unexpected, and now this person feels like crap because maybe you confronted them, you did something unexpected, something to where they're seeing you in a different light now. And this is how you're triggering people right now. You could have called out someone's bad habits. You could have been in a situation where you were, I don't know, entertaining bad habits or entertaining things that were not very healthy for you. And you were doing these things with this person or group of people. And maybe you called them out about it because maybe you decided to make a change in yourself. You decided to let go of these unhealthy habits, or just let go of something that wasn't serving you anymore. And it could have involved a person or a group of people, and you brought it up and you confronted them about it, which was very unexpected. And now you could have left a person or group of people speechless. Yeah. All right. What else we got? Wow. We have this card here. Yeah. Oof. And then we have this card. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So you definitely bruised somebody's ego, group 3. Whatever you did or said, you bruised someone's ego. They fell apart internally. They could have felt like they had everything all together. Like maybe this person or group of people took pride in the bad habits that they had. Like this person or group of people took pride in smoking or indulging in certain drugs or treating people a certain way, like treating people in a negative way or being manipulative or being a narcissist or something. Like this person or group of people could have took pride in that. Okay. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay. But yeah, you have them feeling exposed, you have them feeling vulnerable now. And now that they built their reputation off of certain bad habits or doing certain things that were unpleasant to other people or to themselves, and now that you called it out, it's like now you have challenged their identity. Wow. And this is how you're triggering people right now. Sheesh. So you could have triggered somebody's childhood wounds because you were so upfront and blunt with them about what was going on. Or maybe like you pushed them, they pushed you to this point. Like maybe you were trying to politely say, "Oh no, I don't want to do that," or you could have politely said like, "Maybe that's not a good thing for you to say to this person," or "I don't like when you talk to me like that." Whatever it was, you could have tried to do it in a very um polite way, but they weren't accepting it that way. So you could have had to bring out your wrath and really be blunt with them because clearly they weren't getting it when you were trying to sugarcoat and be nice to them. But now they get it. And now now they're like this. They're like, "Oh shit. Like group 3 just put me in my place." But obviously they won't say that out loud. But they're definitely thinking about this at night. They're thinking about the conversation that you had with them or thinking about whatever you did with them or to them that has triggered them. They're definitely overthinking about it. So guys, how is group 3 triggering people right now? Man. Yeah. Look, always partying. You definitely could have partied with this person. This person could have indulged, like I said, indulged in drinking, indulged in smoking, or doing other things, other drugs. Yeah. Or this person could have been, I don't know, I'm hearing this. This person could have been turned on by drama or could be turned on by drama. So they bring the drama, they start drama and stuff like that. And yeah, you came to a breaking point and you're like, I don't like this. I don't like how this makes me feel. Like this doesn't feel right, whatever. So it's like your moral compass was kicking in with being around this person. But this person probably does not have a moral compass at all. Okay. And you could have been realizing this about this person the more and more you spent time with them. Or the more and more you had epiphanies about yourself in relation to this person and what you were doing with them or something. We have into you. Let me get one more for this one. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting this. Like this person or group of people could have been like offering you a certain way of living or a certain lifestyle or a certain job that looked promising, that looked really good, but underneath it all, it was like a dirty offer, or it came with ulterior motives or something. And maybe this person was, I heard they were playing the long game, to where they were taking baby steps to get you to this point where they wanted to offer you something and kind of get you hooked so that you can continue to spend time with them or be with them or whatever. Because this person could be attracted to you, even if y'all are the same gender, and this person is like likes oh, it's hard to say with all these pronouns and stuff, but like, you guys could be the same gender, but this person could still be attracted to you in some type of way, maybe because of your personality, because of how you make them feel, things like that. And they want to keep you around because of that, because you make them feel good about themselves, all that stuff. So they're like, how can I get group 3 to stay around me and keep boosting my ego and stuff like that? Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting that, but let's keep on. Spirit team, how is group 3 triggering people right now? Thief. Okay. So this person who you're triggering, or this group of people, are people who have drained your energy, or who were draining your energy. Okay. Maybe you didn't realize it, but once you confronted them or changed stuff up with them, they are realizing that they can't get any more energy from you. Yeah, they can't get any more energy from you because of what you did or what you said to them. How's group 3 triggering people right now? Romantic love affair. Okay. I mean, for one of you, it could be someone who you are in a relationship with, or you were in a relationship with, or somebody you were dating or you wanted to date or something. Like, this could have been like a friend group, or you could have been spending time with certain family members, and these family members brought their friends around you, and one of these friends could have been attracted to you or something like that. Yeah, because we got 2 cards about like some type of romance going on. So yeah, even you could have, this even could be about someone who you are attracted to, or someone who's attracted to you. However you identify, you know. Um, this is interesting. Me and one more. How is group 3 triggering people right now? Okay, we got ain't-ish. Yeah. For one of you, this could be a relationship and you broke up with somebody. Okay. They were draining your energy. You were always making them feel good. You were boosting their ego, but they were leading you down a path where they were draining your energy. They weren't a good influence for you. And you could have realized this, and you decided to confront them about it or talk to them about it. You tried to do it in a very sugarcoating way, or in a way that was polite, but they weren't hearing it or accepting it. So you had to be very blunt and upfront with them about this. And this is how you're triggering people right now. Interesting. So you are them, or I should say the signs here are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio here, Taurus, and Aquarius. All right. That was your reading, group 3. Let's keep going. All right. Group 4. We got 8 of Pentacles here. So you are someone who is focusing on your craft. You're focusing on building your wealth, building your legacy, however that looks for you. Your goals may be very different from other people. So people cannot keep up with you and what you're doing in your life. You could be someone who has different resources than other people. Like you could have the upper hand in a way where you know a lot of people. So you're able to get a lot of different opportunities, or you're able to attract the tools and resources that you need to help you um, like build more towards your goals, you know? And this is how you're triggering people right now. Like you're super focused on your goals. There could be people around you who are trying to distract you from reaching your goals, but it's not working. Yeah, like you're someone who has tunnel vision right now, group 4. And people can clearly see this. You're very crafty, you're very skillful, you're a master at whatever you are doing right now. All right, and then this card also came out when I was pre-shuffling. So we have the Magician. So look at that clearly. You are a master at some type of new beginning you're creating. You're very powerful, group 4, and this is how you're triggering people right now. People are intimidated by your power. They are intimidated by your confidence. You are someone who doesn't need other people, and this is how you're triggering people right now. Like even if you didn't have like even if you didn't know a lot of people who had like a lot of resources and things like that, you would still be okay on your own. And this is how you're triggering people. It's like you're attracting luck, you're attracting abundance into your life by focusing on yourself. You could be Gemini or Virgo, or a Taurus or Capricorn. Let's see what else we got. All right, so we have this card here. And then we have this card here. Okay. Yeah, you guys are leveling up. Also, I think this was a message in one of the other groups. I don't remember which one, but I'm hearing that song by Sierra and Nicki Minaj, Level Up. Okay. So people are triggered that you are leveling up right now, and they can't do nothing to stop you. Yeah, like you are dodging people's distractions. There could be people that are like, hey, you want to hang out? Or hey, I need your help with this. Or, um, I need your advice. Or I'm having a tough day. Like, I need you to listen to me. Or I need your listening ear, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, you don't give them the time of day. Yeah. It's like, nah, I got too much going on right now. I'll call you later or something. Like, you do something to where um, you ignore them in some type of way. And this is how you're triggering people right now. Did I say that in the beginning? I don't know if I said that, but you're someone who's definitely building up your legacy for yourself or for you and your family. Some family members could be triggered by you. Like some family members could be the ones that are trying to distract you from reaching your goals and things like that, because they don't want to get left behind. They want to get a piece of the pie, but they know that they can't. So it's like they're trying to do any and everything to, I heard, get under your skin. Yeah. But whatever they're doing is not working. This is how you're triggering people right now. How's group 4 triggering people right now? What does that say? Unbothered. Okay. Like this is your energy. Like I can't make it up. This is your energy. You're unbothered. You could have some goals, or one of your goals could be to work for yourself, make your own money, be an entrepreneur, be a business owner, so that you can always be able to go on vacation whenever you want. It's like you have these big, lavish dreams and these big goals that you're trying to reach, and you have to put in a lot of work to make that happen. So you are someone who has your boundaries up with other people who may be trying to take from you or who may be trying to distract you. How is group 4 triggering people right now? Yeah. Look, group B. So I'm getting, there could be some people who are being nosy about what you're doing. Like I'm getting like someone who's working outside, or someone who is at like at an office desk, or at in their office at home, or at the kitchen table or something, and you have like these papers spread out and you're making plans, you have a notebook and everything, you have your journal, you could be journaling, you could have different items out on the table and you're doing something, but these people don't know exactly what you're doing because they don't have goals like you have. So therefore, it's very new to them. So they may come up to you and they're like, "Hey, well, what are you doing?" Or "What is that about?" Or "What are you trying to do with that?" You know, they're trying to be, I heard they're trying to be sneaky, but they're trying to be nosy about what you got going on. And it's like they could look like they're trying to support you, but deep down they're trying to distract you. Like seriously. That's what I keep getting. Divination abuser, okay. Hmm. So you could be someone who does things the right way. Uh you could do things in a morally correct way or a morally balanced way, if that's a thing, where you're not stepping on toes, you're not throwing anybody under the bus to reach your goals and things like that. And these people that are triggered by you are seeing this. And the people that are triggered by you are people who do this to other people to get ahead. They may step on other people, they may throw people under the bus, they may be manipulative and things like that to get what they want or to get where they're trying to go in life. Yeah. So it's like the people you're triggering are people who cheat their way through life, but you're someone who does things the right way. Yep. We got shine. Your light irritates their demons. Come on now. Yeah. And there could be some people who can tell that you have like a calling over your life, or I'm hearing like you're anointed. But like people know that like you have a lot of potential and God has blessed you with a lot of talents and skills, and they are jealous of this. They're jealous that it can't be them. And this is how you're triggering people right now. Okay. In their head, overthinking, stress, and overanalyzing. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I keep repeating myself here. But yeah, the distractions people are trying to bring to you is not working. You're staying focused. You have tunnel vision. You definitely could be a Capricorn heavy. That could be heavy in your chart somewhere. But yeah, like you're so focused on getting to that end goal, that like you're really not letting anybody penetrate like your aura or your boundaries. And this is how you're triggering people right now. All right, group 4, that was your reading. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.